How you doing, Miss Whitlock? Thank you for sitting down with me today.
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so for my first question is, what is your experience with cross country?
So for cross country, when I was in high school, I ran all 4 years, and I also did indoor and outdoor track.
Okay.
And then after high school, I ran 2 marathons, 4 half marathons, and a couple of smaller races.
That sounds tiring.
It was a lot, but I enjoyed it. So
On top of studies, you did that too?
Yeah, when I was in college.
Dang.
It was a little harder when I started doing like anatomy and physiology classes. So it was like harder to keep up with the running schedule, but me and my best friend would run. So we ran cross country together in high school, and then after that, that's when we started running like bigger races, was after high school and college.
Okay. And what college did you attend?
I went to Towson University. It's in Towson, Maryland. It's like upper Baltimore.
Okay. Did you also attend high school in Baltimore?
I went to high school, so I'm from Maryland originally, and I went to high school at Northeast High School in Pasadena. So it's like 15-20 minutes from like southern Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been teaching?
This is my first year teaching. I did a lot of interning when I was in Maryland, and then I recently moved down here, and this is my first year actually even teaching a high school. I normally would teach elementary school, so this is definitely a different experience, but I've been enjoying it.
Did you know that you wanted to be a PE teacher?
Yeah, I wanted to be a PE teacher for a while. I switched a lot when I was in college. I kind of went back and forth, but ultimately I came back to the decision of I want to be a teacher. So.
Okay. Who's your favorite sports team?
I like the Baltimore Ravens. I watched them a lot before quarantine, and then after quarantine, I just kind of fell off. Yeah.
Oh, what's your favorite movie?
I like Maleficent. I started watching it on Disney Plus like last week, and I'm currently trying to finish the second movie. Every time I sit down to watch it, I can't finish it, just because something happens. But I like the different perspective of like good and evil, so that's definitely my favorite movie.
Okay, got a balance there.
Yes.
So describe what you consider an entire day of self-care.
I would enjoy sleeping in like a little bit, because I'm a morning person, so just a little bit of sleep would be fine. And then waking up, like having a nice outfit, doing like a full face of makeup and going out with like my girlfriends, and just having a brunch, and then like a nice evening, like hanging out together.
Okay, sounds like a great day.
Yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun. I'm super extroverted, so I definitely would want more like of an experience.
So after cross country, what other sports do you devote your time to?
So unfortunately, because it is my first year teaching, I've just been trying to focus on teaching my PE classes and like health class right now. But I plan on picking up cross country as soon as like August hits. I'm gonna contact all my runners, so hopefully we'll get a good team together, a little more students.
And what message would you give for any potential cross country runner recruits?
I would say running's all about your mindset. It gets a lot easier, and it's just, you have to get out there and do it. Like, don't say, oh, I can't do this, because we're like a team and everyone's kind of going through the same struggle. So if you are able to like really just come out and do it, it'll be worth it.
Well, thank you for sitting down with me today.
Yeah.
It was a great interview.
Thank you for having me. It's been nice.